It's showtime, South Texas. Time to feel the energy and excitement of Friday night football. There's hard-hitting action on the field every week, and we bring it right to you with action highlights from area high school football games from the top-rated 3 News Sports team. Time now for the one and only, the original Friday Night Sports Blitz. Sponsored by CCA Texas, Matthews CCAC, Ewald Kubota, and USA Foundation Repair.
Hey there, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to the Blitz. Hard to believe, but we've got the playoffs coming up in 2 weeks, and some of these games felt like playoff games tonight.
Oh, yeah. We had a little mini Blitz to get Week 10 started yesterday. Today, it's the real deal. On top of the World Series going on here in Texas, we have high school football here in Texas in the South.
That one's coming down to the wire as well. Corey Seager, 2-run homer in the ninth to tie it 5-5. All right, let's get to our game of the week. Big game tonight. Ingleside, undefeated on the year, hosting Orange Grove here in the first. OG on the move, already down 16 points, but Diego Garza picking up a big first down. Now, same drive, second quarter. Logan Rodriguez going through the air here under some pressure, but the other quarterback, Aiden Jacobson, with the one-handed pick. That was nice. The quarterback showing off the hands. Play of the week nominee.
That is one of the best plays of the entire year. A potential play of the year nominee.
Look at it. He's excited. More excited for that than he is a touchdown. Because that doesn't happen all the time here. Bulldogs with the ball again. Rodriguez with the keeper for the first. Then Garza going to get the handoff and take it in. That cuts the lead to 23-13. OG starting to kind of chip away a little bit. But Ingleside, now Jacobson doing it with the arm. Again, this time though he's throwing it. He's not catching it. Going to find J.C. Smith. He gone. The North Texas commit would become Ingleside's single season receiving leader tonight, 30-13.
So happy to see that for J.C. Smith, breaking his own coach's record in this game.
Yep, David McHugh here on fourth down. OG going for it. Aiden Cole right at the camera, but it was fourth and long, so we need a measurement. And our cameraman right there. Oh, now that is quality work. He comes up short, so it's Ingleside ball. They take over here, and it's Jacobson to Smith again. Makes it 37-13 at the half. Let's take a look at the score. Mustangs on their way to 9-0. Well, it's close. 44. Yeah, it's final now. 44-32. 9-0 as they take on Sinton next week.
There you go. So the Mustangs win on JC's big night. Let's take a look at the Miller Buccaneers and the Victoria West Warriors. Big game in Victoria. Justin Evans coming off of a really big win last week against Vets Memorial. So trying to pick up on that momentum. All right, so let's get this one started. A big pitch and catch by Zorian Barfield. There's a big gain, but this only led, once they're able to get a little further down, that only led to 3 points. So now Miller on the offense here. Broderick Taylor, look at that. See what he can do as he finds the end zone on the ground. That was a 50-plus yard rushing touchdown. Gave them a 7-3 lead. Now, take a look at this. Victoria West able to find someone. Jared Swanson for the score and the touchdown for Victoria West. And they went for 2 there, so it was 11-7 at the time. Now here's Miller taking advantage of Trevor Long, connecting with Ethan Vela. And then West tricking up everybody, tricking up the defense, and able to score as Kamari Montgomery taking that one into the end zone. Now here on, taking a look at this one, another touchdown. And that one is Miller, obviously able to score. So let's take a look at the final score. Even though they scored there, they were able to in the third. Is it in the third quarter right now?
I think we've got a more updated score for that. We'll get you that in the marching scoreboard. I think Miller is either won or they're about to win this game. All right, let's get on to Cabinets tonight. Veterans Memorial hosting Victoria East. This is another game like that one we just saw. 2 playoff teams. They've already clinched spots, but battling for positioning. Here early on, Billy White to Ryan Wilson. That's a first down for the Eagles. But later in the drive, Vets going for it on 4th and long. So really, you can kind of look at this as a punt too, but I'm sure they'd rather their own team caught it because it's picked off by Braylon Vasquez. Now they would give the Titans the ball at the 3-yard line. Not a touchback. They said he caught it at the 3. Momentum carried it in. So later, it's 4th and 2 on that same drive. They had kind of advanced the ball, but that's going to come up with the stuff. The Eagles defense getting the turnover on downs. Now, start of the second quarter, Eagles taking the lead. Luke Moya in on the 2-yard score. Vets goes up 7-0. But this offense was hard to come by in this one. I thought this would be a high-scoring game. It certainly was not. Here, the Eagles defense going to come up with a big stop. Larry Moya with the pick in the end zone, just like we saw East do the quarter before.
Yes, oh my goodness. And so let's see what they can do on this next drive.
Yeah, they take advantage here. Kaysen Coley going to find Bryson Ortega, takes it 59 yards to the house. That tied it up 7-7 at the half, and this district just got flipped upside down. Let's take a look at the final. Vets goes down to Victoria East tonight, 14-10. So it looks like for now, East is going to get that second spot, although they need a win next week as well to ensure that.
Wow. Yeah, that has to be a little bit of a surprise for Vets Memorial. You thought that maybe after they lost to Miller in the previous week, it would wind up in this result, that it would be something a little bit more productive when it came to Vets Memorial, that they would be motivated to bounce back from their loss to Miller.
Yeah, the offense really struggled to get going, and hearing that they might have had an injury as well, we'll see. Don't want to say any names, but potential big loss for Vets. So, we'll see. Again, they've already clinched a playoff spot. That's good. They are young. They lost a lot of talent off last year, so it's not obviously what they wanted, but hey, you're going to get some experience at least heading into the playoffs, and they could catch fire there as well.
And do you know how long it might take before we know what the injury status is of anybody on
Yeah, we just don't want to kind of name any names, but it's not looking good. We'll just say it's not looking good. But all right, we've got plenty more action coming up, so stay tuned.
Action highlights coming your way right after this timeout.